Hey everyone, Lou Clark here, and today I'm bringing you a very interesting video because one of my online business mentors has been up to something the last week or two, and I got extremely curious about it, and I started diving deep into what he was doing on his social platforms because this guy is up to something, and I just need to share it with you because I thought it was very intriguing, and I'm going to be totally upfront with you. I have no idea what he's doing, but let's see if we can figure this out together. And if you don't know who I'm talking about, because you can't tell from my background, we're talking about GaryVee, or also known as Gary Vaynerchuk. And in case you don't know who GaryVee is, I'm going to throw to Wikipedia and I'm going to just ramble off a few things from here. He was born in 1975 in Belarus. They came over to the US. He is in New York City. He owns Vayner Media, which is also known as Vayner X, and he's got Vayner Speaks, and he has Empathy Wines, and he is one of the first massive personalities through social media, especially with YouTube. I've personally been listening to Gary for over 5 years now, and one of the things I love about him is he's like, stop listening to my videos and go do something. And that's what I love about him. Everything he does online is really an added to his lifestyle because he runs all these companies. So this is something that's really fun. I first experienced him or discovered him when he was doing the Daily V, which is literally a camera following him around for goodness knows how long, how many days, but it was really fun. So his links are in the comments below, so make sure you check that out. Okay, here's what I want to say. I was on GaryVee's Instagram, okay? And what I found was, see, we're popping it up. There we go. So here's GaryVee's Instagram. You can tell he's got 8.9 million followers. Something started happening, and it was with this post right here. And he said, I just really admire, like, and love this kid. I hope you're ready for May, Andy. The next chapter is going to be remarkable. May 5th is going to be very big day for a lot of people on this Instagram community. Be ready. What? Like, what? So then I was like, what's going on? So then he posted this one. Years ago, under a tree, drinking some wine, I dreamt of the day like 5/5/21. Okay, right? And then it didn't stop. He puts out another one. I'm like, what? What? And then another one. Let there be no confusion. 5/5/21 matters. And he says, please have as much ETH as you can afford in your wallet. MetaMask Wallet is the best in my point of view. Read the article, link in my bio, how to put money in your bank. Sorry, how to put money from your bank to your credit card into Coinbase and then Coinbase MetaMask. Okay, what is he doing? So we can keep going, but here's something I found. I was like, what is this guy doing? Okay, there's something that's going on. And when I started looking back, what I noticed with him over the past couple months is he started making these pictures. Okay, the Forever Phoenix is one he did. And it's like, I don't know what he's doing, but he's been making all of these. Here's the intuitive iguana. So I thought to myself, wait, what is ETH? What is MetaMask? What I did was I started poking around Gary's stuff, and I found this link that he's sending everybody to, which is talking about NFT and what an NFT is. Okay, and he's got all this information here. You can read all about this. Article is in the links below, but I was like, okay, I don't have time to read all this. So guess what I did? I went to YouTube and I found this video. I'm going to share it with you right now, okay? This is the easiest way I found to hear about or to learn about NFTs. So let's bring this to you.
Fungible tokens are digital tokens that enable true ownership of any kind of digital asset. So a song, artwork, or a moment in sports. You can't
We can own a moment in sports?
Told you had to pay attention. Our senior business...
We can own it, but we can't touch it.
More details.
This digital collage, created by an artist who goes by the name Beeple, sold last week for $70 million.
70 million.
NFT. And on Saturday, the NFT of the internet meme Grumpy Cat sold for more than $83,000 US. So what
is it?
Is an NFT? It stands for non-fungible token. Fungible is something that can be swapped for something of equal value. Something that's non-fungible is unique, not easily exchangeable for something of that exact value. NFTs only exist online. They come with proof of ownership stamped into a blockchain, a digital ledger that's like a receipt issued by the content creator, proving that you own the rights to that video clip, artwork, article, or even a tweet. Most of these digital rights contracts live on the Ethereum blockchain and must be purchased in its cryptocurrency Ether,
ETH.
second biggest cryptocurrency next to Bitcoin. NFTs have been around for years, but interest in them has picked up.
Oh my goodness.
NFT crazes is NBA Top Shots, digital videos and art, the modern day equivalent of trading cards.
It's like trading cards.
I would love to collect is like the Kawhi Leonard Game 7 shot.
We could own that video?
Shot. It's been stitched into our brains.
Sheetal Jaitley spent about $500 on NBA Top Shots. He says they're now worth more than $5,000.
Yeah, I feel like a kid again. I don't necessarily have to go to the store and buy all these baseball cards and hockey cards like I did when I was a child.
Oh my gosh.
Do it off my phone or on my computer.
Alex Tapscott wrote about NFTs in his book Blockchain Revolution.
Guys, we're going somewhere we've never been before.
But that doesn't mean the technology isn't here to stay.
We're talking about art, which is something that, appeals to people on an emotional level. Maybe they see it as an investment, something that they'll be able to resell at a...
So does that mean I can maybe sell this YouTube video on blockchain or an NFT? I don't know.
The NFT surge, but this extra bandwidth for digital assets may also be limited.
Basically, what Gary teaches on his article that I've linked below, you've watched quickly in a news video. NFT are things that you cannot touch, but you can own. Could he be somehow turning his works of art, his doodles, into NFTs that we could buy, like I could buy? And here's another video that I want to show you. This one's really interesting. Check this out.
May 5th, it's going down. Here's the contest. Take a screenshot of this right now and post it in your Instagram feed, not on stories, in Instagram feed, and do hashtag GaryVee NFT. And one of you is going to be gifted.
Gifted what? After this article here that I've just showed you, the NFT article came out, he then went back in and he started posting more information talking about different crypto wallets. And I'm like, wait, crypto wallets? What are you talking about, crypto wallets? And then I found this link and he's talking about why it's important to have a crypto wallet. And if you want to be involved in what he's doing on May 5th, you need a crypto wallet. Okay, what are you up to? So you can read all about how to make a MetaMask crypto wallet here. I'm learning with you guys. This just wasn't enough for me. I had to go into his Twitter. And this is what I'm finding, okay? Can you guys see here? Here we go. Right here in the Twitter. Who's got a MetaMask wallet? And this is me. What are you talking about? Because I have no idea. And then he started putting these posts in. The first week of May is closed and I'm really excited. So this is an auction. Could he be auctioning off his doodles? Look, 5521. Let's jump into these comments. I'm going to see if I can make this bigger. So here's where we're at, 5521. If we look at these things, like, people are wondering what he's doing. So here's what I know. As I continue to go through his tweets, having one ETH, Ethereum, in your wallet is a good idea. Why? Why? What is up? Look, 5521, he's done it again. Then he has this. Like, guys, he is up to something. Look at 5555. And it's interesting to me because if you know Gary Vee, when you take a picture with him, I've never done that yet, but he does a 5. He does a thing like this. So what is going on here? The one I saw today, look, May 5th, it goes down and he's got this. Okay, I think this is an Easter egg. You see his hat? I found another photo here in his actual feed that talked about, I'm just going to go back up there, the guy that's on his hat saying we should look at buying something like this into 2026. We keep going up. Oh, this one. I missed this place. Who's ready for 5521? This is a shot from his office. Okay, so what does this say? Do we need 1 ETH or just a fraction? And he says, I'm doing a Dutch auction and the floor is 0.5 with gas. My assumption will be you need at least 1. I find it actually really interesting that people are starting up MetaMask wallets and putting money in them because Gary's told them to. That is quite an influencer. They trust him. The trust is amazing. Look, even people are posting, here, look, here's my wallet. I don't know what this is, but I believe in you and your passion. You're the realist out there. Got my MetaMask wallet and transfer funds done as soon as I heard of it. Going all in on you, my friend. I want to show you what he has actually posted since. See, here's another one with 145. And I have read through these. And the interesting piece is people do think either he's going to create his own digital coin, like a Bitcoin, or he's creating something that he can sell. Is it possible to love the macro moment of innovation that's hitting scale while being very worried and careful about the micro moment of greed and gold rushing? So micro is what you're doing right this second. Macro is what you're doing on a long period of time. So if you follow Gary, you'll know he talks a lot about the micro and the macro. There are a lot random thoughts. Okay, here's another one. Look, guys. It's even backwards. So it says the adventurous astronaut. Another photo. If you go through his social, you'll see he's built a whole bunch of these. Look at very lucky cat. Here's another one. Very, very, very lucky cat, black cat. They are in, guys, look at this. Hold on a second.
Try to do that.
Can we hear this? I don't know if we can hear it.
Social on the record.
Oh yeah, you guys can hear it.
Really just genuinely believed that black cats were lucky. Now I finally get to try to do that.
Why is it in a paper protector? Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. What is he up to? 55555. Guys, like, if you think you know, or if you're a GaryVee follower, tell me below, like in the comments, what's going on? Tell me. So look at this one. He says this is a hint of what's happening. Batteries. Like, interesting. So like people are like, it's the exit sign. I know it. The exit sign? Oh, I don't know. Interesting guess. I'd like to think a retail spot, not what's in the store, i.e. batteries. Will everybody have an opportunity to get in? And he says, everyone will. I'm worried it may sell out, but I'm not dropping them all on 5-5 to help. Guys, I think it's the doodles. Now I just have to jump over to his Instagram because he posted this today. I'm dropping a serious NFT project on May 5th. I've worked hard to make it remarkable for my community and the people who go in. This is a project that's 45-year play for me, macro, not 45-day play, micro. I'm proud of it. It's going to be sharp. Link in the bio for more education on how to be prepared. And that would take us to the crypto wallet. Okay, that takes us to this one here. But I just want to point out, Gary never wears a suit. So I think on this Easter egg hunt of trying to figure out what 5521 is, I do believe this is a clue. So if you watch him throughout the day, this is the things that he's posting. A lot of questions about the 5521 NFT drop that I am doing. A lot of people need help on wallets. Please ask your questions here and Team GaryVee and I will try and answer. So he's telling us he's dropping an NFT. So if we go back to that video, an NFT is something that you can own but you cannot touch. I think he's taking his doodles and he's going to create them into NFTs that anyone in the world can own through the blockchain. But here, like, look at this one, Trusting Tarantula. They're all over the place. Sentimental Salamander. So I have a question for you. If you had or have an online mentor that you've never met and they're creating one-offs and selling them online that they believe will have added value as time goes on, would you purchase it? Would you set up a MetaMask wallet or a crypto wallet. That's what this is, how to make the cryptocurrency wallet. That's the link is below from Gary. Would you set it up? Would you put the amount of money that needs to go in there? And would you be ready on the date that they launch to grab your one-off, the one and only? This is like the new sports cards. This is the new piggy banks, like whatever it is. Like this is the new way that people are collecting. And then the trading is putting it up for sale and getting a better value from it. This is a very, very interesting piece to me. And I love that I watch a mentor online who is really going right when the majority of the people are going left. And I think it's really cool. So I just wanted to bring you this video, kind of get your wheels turning, maybe for you to look into what's coming in the future. Just like we really don't have phones in our houses anymore and all we do is use these, or we don't write letters anymore, we use email. This is a new way. I'm excited to learn more. So if you have any information on what GaryVee's doing, if you have any thoughts, processes, comments, any research you've done on NFTs or Ethereum or these MetaMask or cryptocurrency wallets, I want to hear from you. Teach me something in the comments below. I can't wait to hear what you guys have to say. And trust me, I will be back on May 5th. to talk about what it is Gary has dropped. I am still so excited because he's doing something that's never been done before, and that to me is interesting. Until then, Lou Clark, go learn about where our future is going. Talk soon.